What's the matter, Nala? Already out of breath? Oh, you know, that's too bad, because I was expecting a lot more of a fight from you.
Alright, that is it. I've had enough with all three of you. Now, live action Nala. Is the cartoon Nala secure?
Yeah, don't worry, Kiyru. She's not going anywhere.
Leave her alone. Good. Now, Retro Reject, let's face the facts. I've won this battle. 'Cause look at the situation. Your other friends who are trying to hide away from me are going to be captured. And now you have to make a choice of either just moving on with your life or being with the one you love. Kind of brings back old memories, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Remember what, Kiyru?
Oh, you know, it's kind of funny. You stand for all things retro, but you don't even remember, do you?
Remember what?
Oh, Nala, sweet, sweet Nala. He didn't tell you, did he? Well, your friend the Retro Reject created me.
You're lying.
Nala.
It's true. Not so lovey-dovey when you realize the truth.
And the truth finally comes out. Now, Retro Reject, do you want me to tell her the story, or should I? Fine, I'll tell it. You see, Nala, me and the Retro Reject go way back, specifically 3 years ago, when the Retro Reject wanted to create a YouTube channel of his own, long before this one. And I was going to be his mascot. He created me. And together we wanted to make a great YouTube channel. And it was going to be called Deathstroke 95. But, lo and behold, his parents came along and told him that it was not a good channel, that he had to think of a different name. And then all the content we made, they didn't like it either. They thought it was just too new age. And they persuaded him to try to go something more old school. And so, that's what he was going to do. He was going to make a channel that was based around old stuff. Like you, Titanosaurus, Mechagodzilla, all the things that you guys have done for the past year and a half. But I was trying to persuade him not to do it, because all that we created would have been a waste. But no, you didn't listen to me. You betrayed me. And so what did I do? I saved all of our content, and even when you were trying to delete it, I went into the imagination realm and stayed there. And it wasn't until your two little sidekicks found me on the moon in the imagination realm that I was able to come back. And after I saw what you've done to your YouTube channel, I am not happy. Especially replacing me with that Mechagodzilla you have now. So I have every right to be angry with you and to take revenge on you. Because I was your first Retro Reject. So, Nala, what do you think about your friend now?
You haven't changed me, Kiyru. What? Didn't you hear Kiyru? The Retro Reject betrayed him. And he's a hypocrite for what he stands for. Kiyru doesn't know the Retro Reject like I do. I've known him for a lot longer. And let's face it, the Retro Reject only brings back retro things so that people can cherish them and share them. But you, Kiyru, you only bring back retro things just to cause chaos and hopefully fulfill your revenge. And let's face it, some things from the past are meant to be forgotten, especially you. Nothing you will say will change what I think about the Retro Reject.
You know, it's such a shame, Nala. For once I thought you were going to actually be reasonable with me. But now, you're going to have to live in a world where you don't remember the Retro Reject at all.
Kiyru, don't!
Kiyru, I betrayed you. And that was a mistake. I didn't want to listen to you because I just didn't want to grow up. And now, I'm ready to pay the price for it. Nala has nothing to do with this. Whatever you're gonna do to her, do to me.
Retro Reject, no! Oh, shut up.
You know, for once, Retro Reject, we agree on something. It's time to finish this.
Kiyru, stop!
Retro
Who's got the last laugh now, Kiyru?
Wait, what the? Titanosaurus, Mechagodzilla, you guys came. It's not just us, Nala. Oh yeah, the boys are back in town.
Awesome, more rejects. Hey, thanks.
Hey, Heshima, we got your sword. What's up?
Yeah. Alright, awesome. Alright, Nala, Titanosaurus, Mechagodzilla, you guys get the Retro Reject out of here. We'll handle Kiyru's crew for right now.
Alright, let's do this. I've been out of action for too long. Me too, Black King. And, I called hunting after live action Nala.
Retro Reject, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Not only do I just feel bad, this was all my fault. If I hadn't made Kiyru, none of this would be happening. It was just a big mistake trying to make this YouTube channel.
Retro Reject, we all make mistakes. Yeah, the biggest mistake I made was probably being so selfish of myself, just wanting to be remembered. Yeah, and my biggest mistake was trying to live a double life.
And my biggest mistake was not even wanting to help you in the first place, Retro Reject. But that's the thing. You're helping us mend those mistakes. And speaking of mending, I was kind of working on this a little bit because I thought your Lost Galaxy Power Ranger Morpher was kind of dumb, so I made you this.
Mechagodzilla, you know me too well. Alright, I want you to download this into your system and give it all to me.
Alright, download complete. Now, be warned, Retro Reject, this is going to be a painful injection, so are you sure you can handle it?
I can take it.
Well, alright.
Painful injection!
Retro Reject? Are you okay?
Guys, I don't think I can fight any longer.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna help you fight.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course we're gonna help them fight. I mean, it would be kind of lame if just these guys were gonna fight Kiyru.
Well, I mean, yeah, after all, we are the main characters, guys.
Good, cause Because we kinda need it right now. Nonsense, we can take him on. Okay, well, maybe not, because without you guys being here, we would probably just be killed off.
Are you sure you want to take me on now, Kiyru?
Impressive. But I'm not backing out this time.
There may be 11 of you, but you can't stop us.
Yeah, we outnumber you in terms of power.
Especially since most of your rejects are completely pathetic.
Yeah, especially Kiryu's 3 former henchmen, because, let's face it, they're weak. Hey, that's not very nice.
So be it.
For Mother Russia! What?
Oh, come on, face it, Nala. You're no match for me.
Well, you'll be no match for her when I'm around.
Get off of me, Dirt. Now's your chance. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, you're not gonna be messing with Titanosaurus if I anything do about it. Oh, well, we'll see about that. Sorry, buddy, but no piercing weapon's gonna break my armor. Alright, I've had enough of this. So have we, Zagorops. You're not gonna be able to stop us. Well then, try to stop the blinding power of light. Wait, what? You guys aren't blind? No flash is gonna affect my eyes, because my eyes are naturally red. And of course, whenever a camouflage goes off, well, your eyes would turn red. And also the color black absorbs light, but your powers can't absorb this! Oh no! No, I gotta keep fighting!
Oh, come on, face the facts, tyrant. You're not going to defeat me.
Why, oh, well, I can try. Why, you American lover.
Oh, you're wrong. I'm a psycho lover. Alright, now your turn, Mechagodzilla.
Go ahead, give me your best shot, Psycho Blue.
Oh, I'm giving you more than my best. Oh, Mechagodzilla, will you ever learn? Why are you laughing?
Oh, it's nothing, Psycho Blue. It's just I'm kind of surprised you thought to try to strike the same place twice. Because that's just a rookie mistake. Because after little repairs, all you did was make me angry. Oh my God, swallow it!
Quick, guys, let's hide behind this tree. Oh, don't think you guys can hide from me. Guys, I never thought it would end like this.
Well, at least we'll go out together. Oh, man, I would use my freeze ray power up, but I'm just too scared to go out there.
And if only I could use my fireball power up, but I have to be really angry to do that. What are you talking about? What do you mean I'm pathetic?
Yeah, well, you're absolutely pathetic.
What are you guys talking about? What do you mean? Yeah, those people in the grocery store irk me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, remember that last time we went to the grocery store and that person bought the last box of Tin Dog?
That was my last. I wanted that box. Okay. Hey, Alien Bolter, you freeze up Waluigi. Zenton, you sneak up behind him and throw him at me, and I'll obliterate him with my fireball power up.
All right, Waluigi, take this.
No, I can't move. Why can't I move? Face my own fireball, Waluigi.
I'll have you now, Retro Reject.
You can't beat me that easily.
Oh, Psycho Blue. Oh, live action Nala, thank goodness you're still alive. What are we gonna do? We can't beat them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'd say we get the heck out of here.
Well, what about Kiyru?
Oh, screw Kiyru. It was his idea to try to take on the Retro Reject in the first place.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, and I want to be alive. Come on, pick up Psycho Blue and let's get out of here.
All right. Come on, Psycho Blue.
Hey, where the heck do you think you're going?
Yeah, come back here and fight us like men.
And, come on, guys, we gotta go after them.
But don't, guys. They're not worth it. We gotta still help the Retro Reject. Well, look at that, Kiyru. Your pathetic servants left you.
It doesn't matter, Retro Reject. I'm going to keep fighting until the end.
Well then, Kiyru, you're gonna have to face the power of all of us. Psycho Red, power down.
Whew. That was exhausting.
Well, you did it, Retro Reject.
Yeah, Kiyru is no more.
Yeah, and that means the future's safe.
Now, how about that break you promised us, Retro Reject?
Well, yeah, I couldn't agree more, guys. I'm ready for a long break. Well, it's good to be home.
Well, I'm not quite home yet. I gotta go back to the future.
Hey, Psycho Silver, since we're technically kinda out of work, can me, Zeton, and Alien Bolton join you?
Sure, why not? Come with me.
You're not going anywhere, Retro Reject. This is far from over.
Oh, come on, Kiyru, don't you know when to quit?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Internal system, activate self-destruct sequence.
You gave him a self-destruct sequence, Retro Reject?
It wasn't my idea, it was his own. He said that it would protect me from people trying to steal my ideas. And, I mean, seriously, who would mess with a robot who has an atomic bomb built into him?
Kiyru, how are you even still alive? Yeah, we obliterated you with the power of friendship. Well, how do we stop it?
Well, I mean, all we have to do is just destroy his physical body, right? Then the bomb won't matter anymore.
That wouldn't work. Kiryu's armor's almost indestructible. And even if we did try to destroy it, the bomb would just blow up anyway.
Well, what about hacking into him? I mean, couldn't we just hack the bomb and defuse it?
Well, is anybody here a genius hacker? Well, I am, but I'm not very familiar with Kiryu's system, and it might take me a few hours, and we don't have that long. So, what do we do?
Nothing. He's won.
Well, at least we're gonna go out together. Internal system, running diagnostic on my systems.
Running internal diagnostic on your system. The energy for your laser eyes is at 20%. The amount of energy in your chest laser is at 73%. The amount of fuel in your rockets is at 98%.
What about Protocol 39?
Protocol 39 is still functional, but you already know the danger of using it. Mechagodzilla model number 2.
Good. But, Mechagodzilla, where are you going? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to activate Protocol 39.
No, Mechagodzilla, you don't have to do this.
Wait a minute. What's Protocol 39?
If I'd be so helpful to interrupt, Protocol 39 is this model of Mechagodzilla's self-destruct sequence.
No, Mechagodzilla, you can't! There's gotta be another way! Please, Mechagodzilla, think of something else! There's gotta be another way! Titanosaurus, there's no time. I have to do it now. But if you blow up... Don't worry, Titanosaurus. It's like you said. There's a good chance I can be brought back. But it won't be the Mechagodzilla I remember. I hate for all of you to lose the things that we've all remembered about each other. I have to do this. And whatever life comes after this, at least you will know I'll be looking down on all of you, still alive. I'm gonna miss you, Mechagodzilla. I'm gonna miss you too, buddy. Nala, keep the retro rejects safe for me. I will, Mechagodzilla. Well, it's now or never. Internal system, activate Protocol 39 and set timer for 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Protocol 39 activated. Timer counting down. 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Get off of me! Rockets to full power! Come on, you stupid internal system, charge faster! Internal system, are my friends out of the blast radius of Kiryu's bomb? Good. Why even try dying a hero when you won't remember the people you were trying to be a hero for? You're wrong, Kiyru. I'm not gonna die a hero. I'm gonna die a reject. Titanosaurus. Huh. No!
Well, it's over. Kiyru's destroyed. The future's safe. But I'm sorry it had to come down to you guys losing one of your closest friends. Retro Reject, when I get back to the future, I will make sure that the future knows of Mechagodzilla's sacrifice.
Thank you, Heshima.
Heshima, are you sure you can't stay? Yeah, Heshima, we really need someone like you around, especially now.
I appreciate the offer, guys, but I have to decline. The future still poses so many dangers, and I'm its protector. I have to go back.
That's too bad. Well, I guess this is goodbye, Heshima. Yeah, it's been an honor working with you.
No, Titanosaurus. The honor was all mine. You guys are probably the most interesting people that I've ever had the chance to meet. And because of your talents, your attitudes, and even your relationships with one another is what got you through today. And in the end, you emerged victorious.
Wow, thanks, Heshima. You know, that's probably the first time somebody else has complimented me instead of me complimenting myself.
Wow. Thanks, Heshima.
Yeah, thanks, Heshima, considering that my relationship with the Retro Reject now is his girlfriend.
Now, wait, let's not go that far, Nala. You and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, come on, Retro Reject. Then what was that back there? You sacrificing yourself to get shocked by Kiyru instead of me. If that's not love, I don't know what is.
Okay, what I was doing back there was because I wouldn't want any of you guys to get hurt, because I would always put my own safety after the safety of everybody else. And, okay, I will admit this. I will treat our relationship better, because in the past, I just felt like I was being really mean to you, and that just wasn't fair to you.
Aw, thanks, Retro Reject.
And, okay, but what I'm saying is that my love for you is as a character. It's not a romantic love, Nala.
Well, you still said you love me, so I think it counts.
Well, I can't waste any more time here. I gotta get going.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Heshima. Yeah, me too, Heshima. I don't know what kind of dangers you face in the future, but, I mean, with live-action Nala, Psycho Blue, and Zagara still out there, I mean, you're probably gonna need it.
Well, goodbye, Heshima.
Retro Reject, there's so many things I want to tell you right now, but sadly, the more time I spend here, I could possibly risk serious damage to the future. But I guess I'll just tell you this one thing. This goodbye isn't forever. We're going to cross with each other's paths once again, and I can't wait for you to see it.
It's been nice knowing you all. Well, come on, Heshima, we gotta go back to the future.
Well, besides that lazy reference you just made, I'm actually really excited to see what the future holds in store for us, because I'm actually liking this life of being good.
Oh, and guys, thanks by the way for letting me borrow your imagination box, because since mine got destroyed.
Yeah, no problem, Heshima. I mean, think of it as an early Christmas gift. Except that you have to return it, because Nala still needs it so she can return back to the Pride Lands every once in a while, so nobody gets suspicious of her.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll return it. But it's probably not going to be the end of the argument for me, considering that somebody is bound to be waiting for me when I get back to nag at me. Alright, I'm ready to go home.
Retro Reject?
We all miss him. Well, what do we do now?
I don't know. We got all the time we need. Well, it's getting late, guys, and it's been a long day for all of us. I think you guys should get some rest. You deserve it.
Well, that's something I could definitely agree to, but aren't you gonna join us, Retro Reject? Yeah, Retro Reject, you had just as a rough day as us. You should be with us.
But no, you guys go ahead. I gotta do something first.
Well, okay. Yeah, we'll be waiting for you. Come on, Nala.
Okay, guys, you just hang out in the imagination box for a little bit. I gotta see to make sure that nobody noticed I was gone.
Well, it's about time you got back.
Oh, great. The nagger, right on cue.
Heshima, you know how I feel about these things. You running off somewhere in the imagination box without you telling me first.
Okay, well, I had to go back in time to help somebody out. And, I mean, look at me. I came back in one piece. I'm fine. And I think you, of all people, should have known I was going to go back in time.
Well, it doesn't excuse it. I want to hear an apology from you.
Okay, I'm sorry I used the imagination box without telling you first.
And I want to hear you say the other thing.
What? No, I'm not gonna say it. Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Or Heshima.
Okay. And I love you, Mom.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Now go ahead, tell me all about your little adventure, sweetie.
Hot diggity dang, that is one heck of a twist.
Wait a minute, Zeton, you can talk?
Out of all the things this adventure has shown us, I think that's the one that blows my mind the most. I mean...